sub-level 2. Okay. Yeah, the bottom from this elevator. Alright. The door to my left is locked, but I do have the key, so I'm curious, that might be a Dr. Wu card right there. We actually get Ellie Sattler's ID in this ship, although to my knowledge the only place that even needs it is that weirdly programmed visitor center door. Elevator from there to there. Okay, I think this is actually the computer that you get security level 2 from. Alright, it is. So we're good to go there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure some door somewhere in here does require security level 2. But we don't have to worry about it because we can access all doors now. Alright, so 4 doors with shotgun shells. We'll go to the right first here. Oh, I actually hit that dinosaur in the background with that horribly missed shot. That is hilarious, actually. Alright. Completely empty room, eh? Pardon me. Man, when they like have the dinos like right there, it's kind of frustrating, those spawn areas. Alright, 1 left to go. This elevator takes us deeper. Don't go into that yet though. So I will call that the night vision elevator room. Okay, here is the 4 doors with the shotgun shells room. So 2 of the doors are closed loops, and look, this is our last dino on floor 2 then. So we're actually good there. So now we can take this elevator to proceed to sub-level 3. Okay, we've got 18 dinos here. See how close this energy is? Floor 3. So it's kind of a nice little area. If you need to quickly restore your health, you can always come back to this elevator, go up or down, and then come back and grab some more health. Alright then. So we can proceed here. The ship is very hazardous because there's like so many small rooms, narrow passageways, and like dinos everywhere. Alright, this is also the kind of frustratingly designed one, as far as we have to be very careful. Oh, I think, is that Ellie Sattler's ID right there? It is. Alright, now we're on the, actually I don't know which way the boat is facing, so let's call this the starboard side. I walked through that door all the way to the port side on the other side of the boat. Ship. So we have to be careful because on some of these, though, you can't get from the starboard side to the port side. So see, that's the elevator room again, in case you got turned around. Like, for example, maybe the second door here is only a room accessible on this side. See, oh, but it has a right-facing door. So you just have to make sure you don't accidentally miss something and get completely lost as far as... Now here's the third door on the, let's call it starboard side. And then we have a hallway back, which that door should take us back to the port side. So let me check this door right quick as we progress through. Got bed and nerve gas. And here is a door connecting to a room that was connecting to the other room back there. Confused yet? So let's do the port side right quick. Notice, completely empty room with just a bed. Here we have a dino with a side door. Good, and I believe that's actually the first hallway I went down before I went on this whole long explanation of that. Okay. And so then here goes into the next section. So now let's call this section 2. Port side, we have a bedroom, second bedroom, and that door will now connect us to the starboard side. So let's not get confused. Let's do that when we are exploring the starboard side. Alright, we're doing good because we only have 4 more dinos on the floor. Alright, I think this is a very important area right here. So what we called starboard, what we called section 2, this dark room right here. You might notice has a computer in it. But I think it's at the end of the game. Because you guessed it, we do have to come all the way back here for something. So stay tuned for that. Let's now go on to section 3, and we are still, now we're back on the starboard side, and actually that's the last dino. So we're good to go. We need to find our way back to the elevator now. So starboard section 3, this is starboard section 2. And here is our original section 1, and we're looking at the elevator corner right there. Alright, now in sublevel 4, this is actually probably the easiest section to clear out. Because it's actually designed fairly symmetric. So as you can see, this is exactly what I mean by, okay, do we need to run home to mama, so to speak, pop up to level 3 and grab that health. But it's hard because, like I said, it's the design of the game. Oh man, that is so cheap. Did you see that? It like went through the door. Wait, we want to take this door here. Should be a closed room there. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. I don't want to respawn at the very beginning, so let's burn about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever it is, to get that health. Because I can't quite remember, but I am 90% sure that if you die anywhere inside, it spawns you like on the outside of the building. So I would have to do everything. Start from level 1, snake my way into the computer room, go in the elevator, go down to sub-level 2, snake my way through that to get to the dark room, elevator room, go down to wherever I am right now, sub-level 3 or sub-level 4 to continue, and then I could continue. So let's burn that 40 seconds instead of the 50,000 minutes that it would take to get back to this point. See how many they pack into this thing? It's ridiculous. It like wasn't letting me shoot another one because it was still busily computing the smoke trail from the previous rocket. Gotta love old video games. Five more to go. You might notice we have 4 doors here. 2 doors connect starboard port side. I believe this should be night vision. Nope, not quite. I thought the last one was a night vision area. Aha! Proof I'm not completely crazy. And this is the deepest part of the ship, so we have tons of secrets. Not exactly interesting, just a bunch of ammo stuff. Whoa! Good, Alan. The ship is free of dinos. Yes! Alright, so how do we get out of this ship now that we're completely done destroying all dinos? Well, from sub-level 4, we want to get to the elevator. This is more the inner elevator. We'll go up a level to sub-level 3, and then we exit into a dark room. Oh, wait a sec. I'm like... We want to exit into the dark room. So we go up 2 floors. Sub-level 2. Alright, now we want to find the original elevator that will take us back to the normal floor, I guess you might say. So I'm going to borrow this computer on the way out, though, because we do now need to go to the north utility shed, which we have not yet gone to at all. Thankfully, it's not huge. It's a pretty small area. So we want part control, gate operation, and we want gate number 1 unlocked. So guess what? We now have to cross back over the mountains. I'll have to check the next little motion sensor I find to see what the next kind of hint is. So here's kind of a, if you hadn't scrolled the screen up far enough, you might not know, oh, we actually can cross this canal. Alright, so first thing we need to figure out is to get the egg or eggs from this section. I swear there's a Triceratops section here. I don't want to get trampled. Yep. Okay, well there's some health. Alright, here's the egg. 4 left. That sounds about right, I think. Would you look at that? I've missed an egg, haven't I? That actually might be accessible from the inside of the gate though, so let me hit this gate, yeah. So we'll wrap around and grab that egg right quick. Let me set a respawn point right quick by jumping in and out. So this would mean that there are 2 and only 2 eggs left in the raptor area. Alright, excellent. So you might notice I always quickly hit start 2 times because that's why. All of those messages, you still have to keep playing the game. You don't get a free message or pause or anything. In fact, the instruction manual joked that dinosaurs will still attack you just because you're on the phone. So that's what those messages are supposed to be, like, oh, it's on the phone. So actually, there's not a whole lot to do here unless you're trying to 100% stuff or whatever, but we go left to the elevator is all. And then we descend a floor to the basement level, I'm assuming. Sub-level. And then we stick to the right wall, wrap all the way around. And here is how we need Robert Muldoon's ID card, and then we will be able to get the nerve gas canister. Which I believe this is the door right there. I love how the nerve gas canister is guarded by like 1,000,000 dinosaurs. Alright, so here's kind of a cool thing. So So you might notice while we're inside, you see tons of bolas, even gas grenades, tons of shotguns, missile launchers, but there's one weapon that you really don't see inside, and that's the trank dart gun. But check this out. Here is what the trank dart gun ammo sprite looks like inside of a building. Isn't that bizarre? And here's what it looks like when you shoot it. It's like silent. Pretty cool. Alright, and then here is the gas canister, another unique little image sprite. Alright, so now we have to hug the left wall on our way out, which will take us back to the elevator, and then hug the right wall to the exit. I'm pretty sure there is a computer in here, but we plain and simply don't need to use it. But remember, this is the only building behind that one gate. So even if we change the gate control whilst in this building, we would really be just trapping ourselves. We would have to come back, unlock the gate, and then we could go out of the actual fence. Alright, cool. So that's that. We got 2 more eggs to go, but in order for us to access even the raptor pen area, we do need to get to a computer.